afternoon, everybody. You are looking live here with Bear River Live at Bear Field for the second leg of a two-game homestand for the Bears. Yesterday, they got the win against Hunter, and this afternoon, the Bears look to keep rolling against the Woods Cross Wildcats. The Bears, off that win, hold a 6-1 record and currently ranked 4th in 4A, though for Woods Cross, it seems like their season just began, and they got up a record of 1-1. A loss to Davis and a win against Orem last week is what they have done so far. And we're joined with Coach Ernest.
How's it going?
Doing good. Perfect weather for
Absolutely,
baseball.
man. Get out here, especially northern Utah, high school baseball in the spring. Maybe we can't beat 55-degree weather and sun's out. It's a good time to play.
Yeah, I dressed a little too warm because after this one we'll jump over and do boys lacrosse.
Yeah.
I had to shed the sweater.
Yeah. You'll like that when you get over there for tonight, though. It's gonna be a little chilly. That's okay. Yeah, we got lots of stuff going on this week. That's for sure. Everybody's playing lots of games, and it's good to get out and see the kids out. Nice to get the third trimester rolling and the spring sports going. Seems like everybody's doing pretty well. So.
Well, before we get this one started, we'll have our Miller Medical Report brought to you by Dr. Todd Miller. Now at a new location at 57 North, 775 East in Tremont. Call for an appointment at 915-6262. And no injuries to report.
No, I think we're pretty healthy so far. Yeah, we're pretty healthy so far, which is good.
All right, we'll have batter up. First one up for the Wildcats will be number 2, Taylor Ayala, senior. Batting lineup looks like that. You got Micah Mortensen coming up next, and batting cleanup is Dylan Williams. And on the mound, missing the first pitch, number 2, Jet Roach, a senior. This one sent back into the gap, out to left field. College will scoop that one up. Runner on here for the Wildcats.
Good piece of hitting right there. Got a fastball, kind of sat on it, shot it through the hole there.
Don't forget to mention AIS and then the turf when you can.
Again, this game is brought to you by Advanced Integrated Systems, your advanced broadcast here of Bear River Baseball. Roach with another one. Runner goes second, and they won't try for him.
Yeah, got to do a little better job making sure we make him stop right there. Jet hasn't been on the mound a ton, so he'll figure that out. Just a little bit of control in the running game there. Woods Cross is generally with Coach Ayala there. I believe that's Coach's son on second base. He's pretty aggressive, so they'll look to do a lot of things.
Here's a swing and a miss for a strike here from Roach.
A lot of emotions usually at the very first start of the game. Just got to kind of work through some of those, make sure that take a deep breath, make plays in front of you, throw strikes, see what happens. It's a good pitch.
Mortensen takes another one here from Roach. We got a 1-ball, 2-strike count. No outs, and Ayala standing on second.
Gotta make him stop.
Goes to third, gets down and safe. Ayala steals another one.
Yeah, same thing there. Just you gotta make him stop. Could kind of see that one picking up. He kind of went with the same count there. Again, something to work on. Really more important to throw strikes, even though that gets them to third with less than 2. But
well, Mortensen gets a piece of this one, scores a run, and a little trouble with it, and he'll be on first.
Good job with 2 strikes by the hitter there. Honestly, got a pitch that was, Jet made a good pitch and kid kind of threw the bat out. Sometimes that happens.
So first on the board is the Wildcats. And again, batting cleanup, senior Dylan Williams. First pitch going for that inside corner from Roach, misses for ball 1. Goes downstairs, another ball. 2-0 the count, no outs, and Micah on first. Finds the zone on that one for a strike.
It's a good job coming back in, get a strike. Need another one here. Look for a little hit and runs. Good time to do that. Little straight steal.
Williams leads the team in hitting. He's got 3 hits. We'll check the runner at first. And Micah gets back in time. Still a 2-1 count at the plate. No outs. Roach with another. Runner goes second. No try on that one. And this one drops in the first walk here from Jet.
Yeah, struggling just a little bit to find the zone. Sometimes that happens in the first inning. Haven't thrown for a little while. I don't think Jet's actually. Oh no, that's not. I think he threw last week, but probably not a lot.
Next up for the Wildcats, Blake Stanger. He's got no outs and 2 on here for Woods Cross. Swing and a miss. I got a piece of it.
Yeah. Jet's usually his best pitch is off-speed stuff. I mean, he's got good fastball, but he's not necessarily going to blow anything by anybody. But he does a great job with changing slides and mixing stuff up. So he just got to rely on some of those things. See if we can't get him to swing and miss.
There's one into the gap. The runner will take off and go home. Make it there, but everybody stops at first and second again. Another run scores here for Woods Cross. Nothing special, just putting the ball where nobody's at.
Nope, nothing you can do about those two. You know, the error there probably hurt us a little bit. Obviously, you got one out with probably not score a second run here, but you know, you're just gonna have to fight through this. See if we can't get a ground ball, fly ball, get us an out here, start us off with an out, and then we'll get another one.
Walker's a senior here for the Wildcats. He's up next. 2 on, no out. This ball low on the first pitch from Roach. Jet with the 0-1 goes inside for another ball. Woods Cross, a good team coming in from last year, won their region.
Yeah, they were young last year. They got a lot of seniors this year, I think, and they're well coached. Like I said, I think they're pretty aggressive, and we're gonna have to play well today. That's for sure.
Here's your off speed, but it drops out of the zone for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Runners on first and second still here for the Wildcats. Roach with another one. This one popped foul. Out of play. Shot down to the third baseman. Still a little bit of trouble. Makes the tag there.
Nice job. Great play right there by Chin. That's a good job staying with the play. Got a little bit ahead of himself. Ball dropped out of his glove. He was going to come around and tag the bag. Did what he needed to do by tagging the runner and then getting out at first base. Good job on a double play. Trade 2 for 1 right there. That's a good job. Good ground ball.
Yeah, it's looking at the CNR replay right there. So after the dust settles, you got a runner on second, 2 outs. And up next for the Wildcats, be number 21. First pitch, ball. Goes upstairs for another ball. I'd like to thank Rudd's Funeral Home, being a great sponsor here for Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics. Roach ready's another 1-2-0. Into the corner. Drops to a 3-0 count. Sends this one for a ride out to Collister. Gets beyond him, runner goes in. They'll score another run. Gets the ball in, hold him at second. An RBI double.
Yeah, just get to a 3-0 count. Batter can kind of look for one pitch in one spot. He got it, and he hit it well.
I don't know how to get rid of that.
It's like there might be a little bit of a confusion in the lineup there. I don't know.
So when we was putting the batting lineup together, we didn't have 21. It's a last minute substitution.
Might have been, yeah.
Next up we'll have number 43. Dax we had, he's a senior here for Woods Cross. Wehrman with a good eye. Roach's first pitch of ball. Two outs and a runner still on second. Ooh, good cut.
Yep. They're going to take some healthy hacks, that's for sure. But you just got to work ahead. Let's try to see if we can't get some corners, keep the ball down the zone. Again, gets a ground ball, fly ball.
This one fouled away. Just got a piece of it. This one fouled away.
That was a good pitch right there, down in the zone. A little tail action on it right there. Kid did a good job fighting it off, but good pitch right there.
Ooh, good play here on third. Send over to first for out number 3.
Excellent play right there by Ashton Harrow. That's a great job right there, saving a run, getting an out, getting something we needed right there to get out of the first inning. A little rough right there, but you know, minimize some damage. So
yeah, they leave one stranded.
Double play helps.
Yes. All right, we'll take a commercial break and we'll be back here for the bottom of the first when we come back.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Check out the Valley Headliner for stories and updates on your favorite Bear River sports, as well as local government and community events. Stay in the know with this digital news company so you don't miss out. The Valley Headliner, striving to become your #1 news source. Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. In the mood for a burger and fries? Look no further than the Grill. They have plenty of mouth-watering options for everyone. Stop by for lunch or dinner and complete the meal with a tasty dessert.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Starting us off here for the Bears, Alec Collister. Shows bunt, pulls back. First pitch of ball on the mound, number 32 here for the Wildcats, senior Blake Stanger.
Good looking little tall lefty. A lot of levers.
This one will miss for a ball. 2-0 the count. Collister up ahead. As a team, the Bears are batting .299. Still inside, he says.
Cal's doing a good job being a leadoff hitter when you're down some runs. Got to see some pitches. Doing a good job right here. Go 3-0. Need a base runner.
Stanger got to get something close. And that one is close enough for strike. Full count.
It's all right, 2 pitches he doesn't want to see. Now you got to go and expand his zone a little bit here. See if we can't be a hitter here.
And Stanger punches him out. One up, one down for the Bears. Next up, we go to number 8, excuse me. Hunter Smoot, senior, batting .263 coming into this one. Stanger getting warm.
Yeah.
First pitch strike.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to find the zone here. He's got, like I said, got a lot of levers. Just 2 back-to-back curveballs, looking for something fastball right here. Get it, hit it.
This one down at the ankles for a ball. Swing and a miss.
Just haven't seen his curveball real well yet. Obviously, hasn't thrown a lot of them either, but that's 3 that we have not really seen all that well. So we're gonna have to sit on it. Fastball's not fast enough that we need to worry about it as far as blowing it past us. We're gonna have to see the curveball a little bit. Curveball's got good action. It's a good job fighting that pitch off.
Just fouls this one down the first baseline. So a 1-2 count. This one fell down the third baseline.
Doing a good job fighting it off. That wasn't exactly a pretty swing, but we'll live to fight another pitch anyway.
Close enough you need it to hit it.
Yeah.
So a 1-ball, 2-strike count still.
Got to get somewhere where you can set something up.
Stanger with a 1-2. High for another ball. Ties the count up at 2. Smoot making a battle. Foul back to the backs or dugout.
Good at bat by Hunter Smoot right here. Just needs to finish it off. Keep battling, get something you can hit hard.
Here's the 2-2 from Stanger. Low for a ball. Hunter Smoot battles it out. Back to a full count.
Yeah, just gotta have quick hands right here. Keep everything back. See that curveball a little long time. Starts low, gotta let it go. Starts up in the zone, gonna have to put it in play.
And inside, a walk.
It's great at bat by Hunter Smoot. I think he got down 1-2 and comes back, fights about 4 or 5 pitches off and gets a walk out of it. So.
Batting cleanup for the Bears, number 11, Hunter Harrell, senior, 333 average. This one popped up and out of play. Gonna go check.
That's pretty close to a balk right there.
And check Smoot. Yeah, Coach Hawes saying the same thing.
Yeah, it's well, they can't start home. The 45's one thing, but actually like starting their motion home, it's a different story there. That's a good job right there. Good piece of hitting.
Found the gap out there in left field. 2 on with 1 out for the Bears. There's another CNR replay. Hunter Smoot, Hunter Harrell. Runners on first and second. Next up for the Bears, we go to number 5, Ashton Harrell, senior. Still only 1 out. First pitch strike here from Stanger. And a hit by pitch will load him up.
Good job right there. That's how you get back into games when you're down a little runs. You got to be patient. You got to take advantage of when you get pitches you can hit, and you got to swing it. Got the sophomore coming up. Little Groot time here. Need a quality at bat out of him. Big spot for a young kid. He's been in those before though.
Yeah, Marble's a sophomore. Only 1 out. Stanger sends the first one in there for a strike here against Marble.
It's a tough spot right here. A little bit with lefty on lefty. Sometimes guys that hit from the left side don't see a lefty all that often, so it does sometimes take a little bit to get used to.
Ball pops up, and a runner scores here for the Bears.
Definitely not seeing the baseball right there. You can see swinging at a pitch that, you know, is only about a 55-foot curveball. You just got to sit on it. Just like I said, young kid, doesn't see a lefty a lot. You're going to get a pretty good steady diet of curveballs, I think, right here from a lefty.
Yeah, that ball just deflecting off a home plate up, and the catcher loses it.
Just got to take a deep breath. You got to expect the curveball and really just sit on it a little bit.
Runners move around. Now runners on second and third now. Here's load it back up. Ready to score another one. Stanger ready's with the 0-2 pitch. And this one will miss, just barely.
Really good pitch right there, 0-2. It's a good take, but probably maybe too close to take, but we'll take it.
Straightens this one out, gets it to drop in front of the shortstop. Got to beat the throw, and he doesn't. 2 outs, but runner's still sitting on second.
That's a tough one right there. You can't really do anything. The ball's hitting the air too hard. You can't take off because you don't know if they're going to come up and catch it. So really just all you can do right there is see what happens. Marble did a good job trying to put a ball in play though with 2 strikes. So we'll take that. That's a quality at bat with him. Once he gets down 2 strikes, he at least put the ball in play hard.
This first pitch to Garrison Marble, way outside. In there for strike from Stanger. And this one just gonna miss. So with 2-1, 2 outs. And that one's a strike. So we push it to a 2-2 count. Hunter Harrow still standing on third, looking to score. This one
threw that, baby,
right up the middle. Runner scores. So does another one. Has a little trouble with it out here.
Good job right there. Excellent job, taking an extra base. Very nice. Very nice. 2-strike hit up the middle. Gotta love the at bat. Puts the ball up the middle. As soon as he reads a bobble out there, he's gone to second base. Nobody's covering. The trailer wasn't there in time. We scored 2 runs. Put a guy at second base. That's the way the game should be played. We did a good job right there.
So we'll tie that one up with a double RBI, or a 2 RBI double. Here from Garrison Marble.
I think a lot of these guys have played with each other in the summertime. I can see the third baseman talking to Hunter Harrow a little bit, and G right there talking to their first baseman saying, "Where are you at, man? You got to beat me to the bag." It's good to see guys compete. I love that. You see guys compete, but yet having a good time with each other. Baseball's a game you can do that with a little bit. You don't always have to be, you know, Mr. Grumpy with everybody, right? You can play hard and you can still have a good time. So
it's still a game. First one fouled away. Stanger with the 0-1. Does count up 1-1. Game with 2 outs, runner on second. Check the swing, and he went.
Yeah, I'll never understand that from an umpire in the C slot. I just don't understand that. There's no way you can see whether if it's a check swing or not. The home plate umpire has got to make that call by himself. It sucks because you're on an island there, but I just never understood how a field umpire can even see anything that would look there.
Yeah, he doesn't have any different angle than
no, he's got the same angle. So
has.
If he can't see it 5 feet away, it's hard to justify somebody seeing it 60 feet away. So.
Well,
that's okay. Bears did a good job answering back right there. That was a really good inning.
Yes.
Did a good job at the plate. Kids throwing well. That's good. That's a good omen for us that we're hitting the ball well. So come back out, new ball game.
All right, we'll go to the top of the second, and we'll be right back.
Kent's Market is always farm fresh. During this time, we are able to stay stocked and keep our produce quality because we source our produce from a variety of vendors. Kent's Market, farm fresh.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. First pitch fouled away. We start off the top of the second with Isaac, a senior for the Wildcats. And a swing and a miss.
That's better. First pitch strikes, then you can do a lot of things.
Roach on the mound here for the Bears. He's ahead as the 0-2.
Good job right there.
First Frank Mason strikeout. Let's see our replay to go with it. Here from Roach. Getting him trying to chase that downstairs.
Looks like he might have found a little groove here. That's good. Work quick. The one thing I like about Jet is he's definitely got no memory. He's going to come back after every pitch. He's going to compete on every pitch, and he doesn't really care what happened the pitch before. He just get that guy up there. We'll throw another one. I love that about him, and he does a great job just having some presence and getting back up there and saying, you know what, new ball game. Let's go to work, boys.
The 1-1 turns into a 2-1 count. Yeah, he's not wasting any time pitching these ones in there. Swing and a miss.
Good job right there.
Two balls, two strikes, and an out, nobody on. And another punch out. Gets behind the catcher, sent over to Marble, and we'll have a runner on.
Unfortunate right there. G did a really good job of actually blocking it. Tough ball to block, but when he went to throw it, it looked like he let up. Just either didn't grab it good enough, didn't have a great grip on it, or just didn't throw it. Not sure which one, but definitely he normally makes that play.
Back to the top of the order here with number 2, Taylor Ayala, senior. Hard cut, swing and a miss.
give a little credit to pitching coach Dixon Marble right there. He's made an adjustment too on how they're going to pitch the guys. So sometimes you don't see these guys very often, so you just have to kind of see them once and then try to attack some weaknesses.
Ties the count up at 1 with that pitch. Take a look at the runner on first again. He gets down and back. Crush, center field.
Got a guy there.
Makes the catch, and quick to throw in. Keep the runner first.
Hunter Harrow does a really good job of playing center field. Generally gets a really good open step. He doesn't misread fly balls very often. He's going to make a lot of those plays for you on a line drive. The line drives are the hardest ones to catch because you don't always see trajectory. You never know exactly how far they're going to carry, and you kind of have to get under him just a little bit. I don't know if you saw him right there. He kind of crouched just as the ball's hit, tried to get a trajectory out of there, and did a good job.
Runner goes second, slides, and ball gets past, so he'll be safe. Yeah, Hunter had our sort of fixed play of the game from last week.
Nice.
On the dive.
Yeah, he reads the ball well. He's fast, he's got good, decent speed, so does a good job with all that.
We'll have a little conversation here on the mound.
Yeah, make sure we're not going to get crossed up right here. This is the batter that the Jet actually had a really good at bat or a pitch sequence with, and had the error on him.
Just missing on that one. Roach outside for a ball. 2 balls on a strike, 2 outs, and a runner on second. High and away.
Don't want to try to do too much right here and leave something fat over the plate. Still want to try to make a good pitch.
Mortensen waits and returns out to center right. Runner goes home.
Yeah, he just got behind him right there, and he actually made a pretty decent pitch.
Dylan Williams steps up. Takes the first pitch strike here from Roach. 2 outs, Mortensen on first. There's a chopper. A little trouble fielding that one.
Kind of a no man's land one right there. I don't know if Ashton fields that. I'm not sure he has a chance to throw him out.
Blake Stenger now. swing and a miss. A little off speed and a little out of the zone. Fouls this one away.
Big sequence right here. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. We got 2 down. Need to get an out right here. Make a quality pitch right here.
Time called at the plate. Here's the 1-2 from Roach in the turf. Ties the count up at 2. Runners stay, first and second. Another time call. Like to think Greer's Do It Best Hardware. Checking off your honeydew list. Just in time for spring. This one low again.
Makes it a little tougher now, but runners are going to be moving with 2 outs. Got to hold your water and either step on it back or throw it across.
Steps off, chases runners back. Full count pitch here from Roach. Fouled back down the first baseline.
It's a good pitch right there. Got in on his hands a little bit, didn't allow him to get hands extended. See if we can drop a backdoor curveball on the outside half right here and get out of this inning.
Misses on that one. And that'll load the bases up. Walker Burbridge, senior, up here for the Wildcats. Off speed, gets in there for a first pitch strike. Into the gap. Right, runner goes. And also another one. So runners on the corners now here for the Wildcats.
Ball just up in the zone right there. Sometimes when you get some calls right there, you're having to labor a little bit hard to leave the ball up. He's going to have to really take a deep breath right here. We got to get out now.
That drops out in center. Score another run here for Woods Cross. Dax Weirman will be up now here for the Wildcats. First pitch to him. A little inside for a ball. Roach right down the middle on that one. And shot over to Collister. Wants a bounce. Gets it quickly in. Runner gets back safe at second, so bases loaded.
Good job by Alec Callister getting the ball in, getting into a cutoff guy. We can do something with it.
Take a CNR replay look. Started out as what I thought was going to be a quick first half.
Should have been a quick inning actually. That strikeout, the second strikeout, coming back to haunt us a little bit, not getting that out for sure.
Isaac back up to the plate here for the Wildcats. Roach gets that one, but a little too high. Has the count up with that strike. Roach readies another. Off the turf. Marvel goes out and grabs this one out of the backstop. Keeps everybody on their base. And there for a strike here from Roach. Pass the count of 2.
Important for G to do a good job blocking a baseball here, getting some of the dirt if you need to. Good job, get out of that one.
They'll strand them all with another Frank Mace-Cadoo strikeout here from Jet Roach.
That inning got away from us a little bit. We needed to do a little bit better there, but now you got to come back and hit right here, but you can't get them all back on one swing, so you just got to keep taking pitches at one pitch at a time and try to chip back into it.
Well, with that, we'll go to the bottom half, see if the Bears can answer back. They trail 7-3. Don't go anywhere.
Call Jenny Goring at American Secure Title, and she'll provide you with a legacy of service for all your title and escrow needs. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. The The Pine Up sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School, and a reminder that the Bartiel Steakhouse is going to be open this Saturday from 5 to 8. You can go in, dine in, or take out. You can message them on Facebook or give them a call at 257-3947 for reservations or get your orders in. Starting us off, Riker Jepson Jr. here for Bear River. Takes the first pitch, strike. Stanger still on the mound here for the Wildcats. Back-to-back strikes here from Stanger.
Need to expand right here. Got to get big with 2.
Misses inside.
Probably too good to take right there, honestly. Maybe might have lucked out right there, but we'll take it. Now you gotta come back and fight, though.
Blake with the 1-2. Fouled away.
There, that's better. Probably gonna see double up curveball right here, I'll bet you.
One, two goes high, swung on it.
Yeah.
Another punch out here for Blake Stanger. Talon Marble up now here for the Bears. Sophomore batting .316. Doesn't wait on that one.
Nope. Got a pretty good swing for a young fella right there. It doesn't, moment never seems to be too big for him. He just kind of steps up and does his thing, and he's not too flashy about anything. He's going to be pretty consistent with some stuff. So you got to have that in the bottom of your order. You got to be able to put guys on base at the bottom, especially if you're down a little bit. You got to be able to get that back to the top.
So back to the top of the order. Alec Collister struck out last time. First pitch high for a ball from Stanger. And Chase Marble back to first. I'd like to thank CNR Trailer Sales for being your replay sponsor all season long. Collister fouls this one out of play. Has a count at 1 with 1 out and 1 on. Pops this one back over to Stanger, turns around, gets it over to second for the out. Try for the double play, he's there in time. So Callister will replace Marble on first.
It's a good job getting down the line by Alec. Tough pitch, got him on down the hands. Can't give up though, you gotta get down, see, stay out of 2, so.
Next up, number 8, Hunter Smoot, senior. Had a good shot last time up. At the ankles for a ball. for a strike. Ties the count up back up at 1. Still 2 outs. Collister on first.
Hunter had a great at bat last time. Needs to be able to see the baseball right here.
There's a pitch out. Ball goes high, gets past. Collister takes second.
It's a good read by Alec right there. That's sometimes it's tough because you think as soon as the catcher touches it, it's probably going to be caught. But saw a baseball down. Made sure we take a base. Need a little base knock here. See if we can't answer back. At least chip away one.
Stanger with the 2-1. Some chop back over to him. Little trouble with it. Can't beat the throw as out number 3 will strand Collister on. The Bears will have to wait till the bottom of the 3rd to answer back.
Yep. Gotta have a good inning on defense right here. Important.
We'll take a commercial break and be back for the top.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
We are farmers.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Again, the Bears defending home turf. So far not looking so hot. Down 7-3, but a pitch and change here for the Bears brings Hunter Harrell onto the mound.
Yeah, I think it was probably planned, not necessarily in the 2nd inning, but I'm sure that was kind of the plan. Was they Jet and Ashton were going to split the game today. Need to get Ashton some innings. Still got a game on Friday, but
Someone fouled out of play.
would probably have liked to get Jet through 3, maybe 4, but is what it is. Now we got to hold serve here, and then we got to do some chipping away at the plate. That's for sure.
Hunter ahead. Here's the 0-2. Off speed, goes low and outside. And chopped over to second. Able to get it over to Marble for out number 1.
Good play by Talon right there. Good job pitching, getting us a ground ball. Good part is we're down 7, but it's still only the 3rd inning. Or we're down 4, but it's still only the 3rd inning. So we got a lot of time. We got to relax and play some defense, make some good pitches, and we got to get some decent at bats at the plate. We'll chip back in, but definitely got to hold serve when we can.
Taylor Ayala back at the top of the order. Watches that one hit the turf. Last week we were here, you had cement.
Yeah.
Now you got painted red dugouts.
Yeah.
Looking pretty slick.
Yeah, they're looking nice. Thanks to Jay Stocking, Sierra Holmes. They've done an excellent job with their dugouts. They're not quite done, but they got them in, you know, before we get too far into the season. They look fantastic, and when they get done there, they'll look even better.
And a good play. Get out number 2.
Good feed. Carroll not known for his foot speed, so good job getting over there, getting the out right there on first base. But good job right off the bat. You teach that early in the season, doing PFPs all over the place. As soon as you see ball to the right side, got to get over. Did a good job with that.
2 up, 2 down. Next up for the Wildcats, Micah Mortensen. First pitch way outside. Goes back inside for another ball. Here's center right. And it will drop. Mortensen with a stand-up double. I think he's 100% this afternoon.
Yeah, just reach out and kind of poke that one into right center, but
so Mortensen on second, 2 outs. Up next, number 4, Dylan Williams. Pulls the chain on that one. Gets it in there for a first pitch strike. Haro will miss on that one. So a 1-1. We'd like to invite you to go download the KSL Sports app. Keep up on the bracket play. This one popped up high and out of play. And Intertape Polymer Group's looking higher. Compatible wages, good benefits. Dylan straightens this one out. Good play over to third to Marble.
Nice job right there on a pick. Good job by Jet picking it up. Needs to make a better throw, but it's a good job by Marble bailing him out. Get the third out. That was important. Held serve right there. Now we got a chip. It's important to come back and see if we can't score at least 1 or 2 right here. Cut the lead in half, and then you got a lot of game to play with. So.
Yeah, they strand one. Field looking good. Striped on the infield.
Yeah, Coach Haas getting his stripe on early.
All right, we'll take a break, see if the Bears can add more runs on the board in the bottom of the third when we come back.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
From home theaters, to lights, to security systems, and more, Advanced Integrated Systems specializes in simple, easy-to-use systems that enhance people's lives. Control all your devices and systems in one easy-to-use platform. Advanced Integrated Systems. Technology is the future. Control it.
Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has you covered. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. Rudd Funeral Home is there to serve your family in your time of need.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Bears showing this one 7-3, but look to get back in here in the bottom of the third, starting us off with Hunter Harrell. Blake Stinger still on the mound here for the Wildcats.
Yeah, it's just important to stay with game plan. We've had some really good approaches so far. Just got to stay with that. Get a few balls to drop.
This is a 1-0. And the first strike ties the count up at 1. At the ankles. Fouls this one away. .45th pitch. Here for Stanger. Has the count tied at 2. And he went. Stinger starts off with a punch out here to Hunter.
Got him off balance right there. Got him guessing just a little bit. Tough one. Maybe a little questionable whether he swung or not, but gonna call it. Nothing you can do there.
Ashton's turn now. This one outside. Popped up high, will land out of play.
Good swing right there by Ashton, just missed that one.
So 1-1 count with 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch. Stinger jumps back up ahead, 1-2. Goes back downstairs and inside. I think Tanglewood Studios. A lot going on out there. Mommy and me classes, karate, music, dance, gymnastics. Stinger with the 2-2. Gets back behind the catcher. He's got to run it down and he'll slip and fall. Ashton will get it first easily.
Well, sometimes you gotta be lucky too.
So with 1 out, 1 on now. Looks like we'll have a runner coming in. Number 14, Jesse Kidd.
Young fella coming in to run, be a bit interesting for him. Got a lefty on the mound with a pretty decent move. We'll see if he can time it up a little bit, make sure we get a good jump or a good read at least.
Garrett Marble watches the first one go by, a little low for a ball. Follows it up with a strike from Stanger. To the outside corner and miss. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on first. This one drops as well.
Good time to hit right here. Garrett needs to look for something middle in, get his hands through on.
And there it is, out to center.
Get over his head. Oh, it's a good play right there.
Snag. Out there in center field there for the Wildcats, get out number 2.
That's a good play right there. That ball gets over his head. That we score a run, and he's on third most likely. So, yeah, good read.
Dylan Williams out there in center field. Getting out number 2. We'll go with Garrison Marble now. Up next for the Bears. 2 gone, 1 on. This one misses. They're going to try to get him, and the ball gets passed. Jesse gets to second on a pass ball.
Good job moving up, running the bases right there. Give yourself a chance to score with a base hit.
Back to the plate with a 1-0 count. Stanger in there for a strike. Jumps further ahead. Or ties the count up, excuse me, 1-1. Again, we like to think Advanced Integrated Systems doing a lot more than home theater systems. Swing and a miss from Marble.
A little bit off timing right there. Just didn't quite see the baseball well enough. I think it was probably a pretty good pitch, just off on his timing a little bit. Got to sit back right here, see if we can drive some up the middle.
Stanger with the 1-2 and got him swinging. Strand Kid on second. And we'll keep moving on to the top of the 4th. For one more CNR replay. We'll step aside and be right back.
At IPG, we take pride in being a global leader in protective packaging. IPG Tremont has won the Industry Week magazine's Best Plants Award twice. How can we achieve this? It's our people. With top pay and self-paced promotions, IPG is a place you can get ahead. Excellent benefits like low healthcare premiums, low deductibles, 401k match, and free life insurance. The plant is warm in the winter and air-conditioned in the summer. Uniforms or smocks are not required. Wear what you like. Come join a winning team with all the values you care about. Come work with us at IPG. Stop in anytime or look us up on the web at itape.com.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Bears still trailing this one. First pitch misses for a ball. Again, this is Hunter Harrell. Same spot, same result. Stanger crushes it out to right. It'll bounce off the fence. And Blake with going for a triple. It's there in time. Makes the tag and
nice
out.
Job right there. Good job by, looks like Riker Jepson in right field. Getting the baseball, got to get it in, then you got to let your infielders make a decision. 2 quality throws. Sometimes you got to play quality catch. And that's generally what happens. So, good job by the hitter. Better job by the fielders to get the out there.
So good 1 out here for the Bears. Pulls the chain on that one, a little outside, he says, for a ball. This is Walker Burbage. Fouls this one back to the backstop. This one drops low for a ball. Two one from Harrell, fouled away. And reminder, we'll have boys lacrosse at 7 o'clock. I'll be hosting the Bonneville Lakers. This one chopped down the third baseline for a foul.
Good pitch right here. Need to work efficient here. Good job.
Oh yeah. Swing and a miss and a Frank Mascadoo strikeout. Get out number 2. This one off the turf for a ball. Ashton with another one outside. Ball's behind 2-0. Still looking.
Pretty good pitch right there. Must have been just barely outside, looks like maybe.
Popped up. I'm gonna drop right into the mitt.
Yeah. That Easton Potter out there. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Easton made a nice play. I thought it was Riker, but it's Easton Potter out there making a nice play in right field to make a double relay cut and get a guy at third base. It's good to see 2 zeros. We got to hang a crooked one on the bottom half right here.
Couple good catches again by Easton Potter. We'll try again here in the bottom of the 4th when we come back.
Reserve the Pine Up's back room for any occasion, day or night. Whether it's for a birthday party, wedding celebration, or your weekly meetings, they've got you covered. There's plenty of room, and if you want, they can cater your special event, or you can simply order off the menu.
We are farmers.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Under the Cookies of the Month there for Twisted Sugar. Peanut Butter Cup. Starting us off here for Bear River will be Jet Roach. Started off pitching. Pitched 2 innings, fouls this one out of play.
Need some base runners here. See if we can't, like I said, hang a crooked one, at least answer back and cut the lead a little bit.
Blake Stanger still on the mound here for the Wildcats. Committed to go to Slick. Misses that pitch. Ties the count up at 1. Roach
Good job by
finds a
Jet
gap
right there. I think that's the first leadoff base runner we've had in the game, so that's good. Need to stay with that approach.
Now Riker Jepson. Cuts this one up empty. Strike 1.
Riker just a little bit too aggressive, needs to trust himself a little bit more. He's got great hands. If he hits the ball, it's going to go a million miles. He's a big, strong kid, but he's just a little too aggressive. Stay back, see a baseball.
Ties it up with that pitch. 1-1. No outs and Roach on first. There's another swing and a miss from Jepson. This one goes high. Jepson with a good eye gets his count tied back up at 2.
Good job fighting that off. Borderline, that's a strike ball, but with 2 strikes, you gotta swing at least try to foul it off and get another pitch.
Another 2-2 pitch from Stanger.
Good job right
Another
there.
foul ball.
That's the tough pitch right there, because he knew he was probably coming with an off-speed pitch, and he's got a pretty good fastball, and you got to respect that, and then you got to see that curveball and stay on it. Did a good job. See if we can't finish an at bat right here with him.
Swing and a miss. And a punch out here for Stanger. Next up for the Bears, looking at 1 out, 1 on, Talon Marble. Coming into this one, he was averaging a 316.
Yeah, Talon's done a good job this year. I think he's 1 for 1 today. We need him to go 2 for 2.
2-0 from Stenger. Fouled back to the backstop here by Marble. Wildcats still in the lead, 7-3. Stanger with the pitch, and this one in there for a strike. Popped out right field, looking right at the sun, makes the catch. Now number 2.
Not a bad at bat. Hit the ball hard, just hit it right at somebody.
Back to the top of the order, Alec Collister. Wild pitch, but good on the catcher to keep a hold of it.
Yeah. Ball tailed pretty good. You can see where this catcher set up. He had to reach out and grab that one, that's for sure.
Pulls back on the swing, and there's going to be ball number 2. Roach still sitting on first. 2 outs now and a meeting on the mound. Looking to get covered. Home, auto, and life. Jared Summers at Farmers Insurance can help you out. I'd like to thank him for being a great sponsor for Bear River Athletics. Collister pokes this one, trying to get it to fall, but it won't.
Good at bat, just can't find a gap tonight.
Strandon Roach on first. Fly out to center field. Will take us to the top of the 5th.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. Pick one of their delicious cakes or ice cream today.
The Tremont plant has won the Industry Week magazine's Best Plants Award in 2017, and then again in 2021 for operational excellence. The plant has also won awards for sustainability from the EPA and many internal quality trophies. How can we achieve this? Simple. It's our people. At IPG, we hire the best and work to create a great work environment.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Dax Wehrman going to start us off here in the top of the 5th. Bears trail 7-3. Crushes this one over to Alec Collister. A couple bounces. And Woods Cross will start with a runner on first. Ashton Harrell still on the mound here for the Bears.
Look for something action right here. Usually, like I said, Coach Ayala is generally pretty aggressive. Look for a little hit and run, possibly a bunt.
Play a little short ball. This one up high, playable.
Got room.
And a Roach with the fly out. Next up, here for the Wildcats, Cole Smith. He'll bunt. And a good bunt down the third base line.
It's a good job right there by Ashton right there, get the out. That was a really nice bunt, actually. We did a good job playing defense on it.
Seeing our replay, a look. Now we'll go to Taylor Ayala, top of the order. Also going to Slick. Off speed, goes up for a ball. There's the 1-0. Hit. And that'll make it out to the grass. Runner goes home. Tries to sneak in there to second, and they're going to say safe. Bears allow another run.
Yeah, good job of hitting right there. Need to keep him off second base. Probably weren't going to get the run at the plate. Needed to make sure he was at the out, or stay on first base so we can keep the force there. But
Micah Mortensen now stepping up to the plate. 1 out. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ashton with the pitch. Goes a little inside. Ties the count up at 1. Looking to refinance or get a mortgage. Academy Mortgage is there to help you out. Trudy Hatch is a great team there. Making the process simple. Harrow bounces this one in. Runner goes third. And got him that time.
Nice job right there by Garrison, getting the ball out of his glove. Pretty good job right there by Jed as well, making the tag.
Ayala got to second, couldn't get to third. And we move to the bottom half of the inning when we come back.
Call Jenny Goring at American Secure Title, and she'll provide you with a legacy of service for all your title and escrow needs.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. Bears looking to get some runs in here in the bottom of the fifth. They trail 8-3.
Yeah, getting late in the game now. I gotta start doing something on the plate. Need to push a few across.
We'll start with Hunter Smoot here for the Bears. Not wasting much time to hit this one up, but it's a pop up and a fly out. Dax with the catch. Hunter Harrell up now for the Bears. And he went.
Yeah, definitely went on that one. That one shouldn't have really needed to appeal on that one. That was definitely, if he'd have hit it, it might have went out.
Here's the 0-1 here from Stanger. In there for strike two, again signed to go to Slick. Stanger, this is everything on this one. Arl, and the soft hit back over to Stanger. Able to put two gone.
Got in the hands on that one, just couldn't get the barrel head out to it.
From one hero to another, this is Ashton, senior. Another one. Bouncing off the turf. Start off with the ball one. I think that's 81 pitches, I think I see.
Yeah, it looks like it. Most likely his last inning just this early in the season. I doubt they're going to run him all the way through, but
Stanger with another one, and this one low again. Ashton well ahead. Stanger comes back in with a strike for his 85th pitch. Goes back upstairs. We'll have a walk.
Good at bat right there. 2 outs. Got to get base runners. Need to try to push a couple runs across.
Runner comes in. And Jesse Kidd will take over on first.
See what Garrett can do here. He's actually had 2 pretty decent at bats today, just nothing to show for it. Got to stay with the approach, because I think the approach has been good for him, especially lefty on lefty.
And Jesse will take off to second.
Plus, he's having a little bit of problems right now, so I would definitely be sitting on one pitch in one spot right here.
Yeah, he's kind of lost the touch here.
Yeah, a little bit. It looks like he might have like tweaked something just a little bit. He kind of looks not like he's not comfortable a little bit, but still throwing well. Just hasn't located the last batter anyway.
Stanger bounces this one in there. The kid stays at second.
Good job by the catcher right there, and actually not a bad job by Jesse. You know, younger athlete right there. Probably wasn't sure if he could make it. May need to try just to force something right there, but you're in scoring position at second base, so base hit's still going to score you there.
So 2-0, Stanger with another one. Finds the zone with that one.
It's a good take by Garrick right there. 2 balls that weren't even close. Pitch, it's a borderline strike right there.
Low and away.
Now's a good time for G to just absolutely get into one right here. See if you can get something middle half and just turn and burn. Good job.
Go upstairs for a walk, and I'm going to have the pitch and change now.
Yeah, I figured they were trying to get him through that inning, but, you know, once you hit that 85 mark, especially this early in the season, they're going to need him for all their region stuff. It doesn't surprise me they're going to take him out. It is a good chance for us now, however, to hang a crooked one. It would be nice to get a couple of runs right here. See if we can't climb back in.
On the board it says 88 pitches. Here from Blake Stanger.
Good challenge for the Bears early. This, you know, you're not going to see too many guys too much better than that, with the lefty throwing, you know, low to mid 80s. Good hook. We did a pretty decent job, especially early. I thought our at-bats early were really good. We've also worked a few walks and had a lot of quality at-bats. Just haven't had a chance to have too many pitches fall for us. So hopefully right now we can barrel a few up right here. This kid's not going to throw nearly as hard, but my guess is he's probably got about 25,000 breaking pitches, and we're gonna have to sit back and hit.
Looks like he'll be relieved with Walker Burbage, another senior for the Wildcats.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sit back. Fastball's not gonna beat you here. Got a righty on the mound. Fastball's definitely not gonna beat you. Gonna sit back. Got to see curveball. It's got a pretty decent one. Looks like a pretty good 12-6 on the hook. See what his change looks like here. Change is okay. So you really just got to sit. Got to see a baseball for a long time and put a good swing. Try to square the baseball up as much as possible right here and let things happen.
And a reminder, after this one, we'll have Bearville Lacrosse for you at 7 o'clock. Get over there, get set up. Lacrosse still looking for their first win of the season.
Yeah, had a little bit of growing pains early this year. They got a young team. I talked to Coach Miller and made some mistakes, just youth mistakes, trying to work through some experience stuff. They'll get there. Coach Miller does a good job with our lacrosse team, though. They'll get in and fix a few things and be all right.
Garrison Marble stepping in, first batter here against Barbage. And 2 outs and 2 on. Try to get Kidd. Ball gets past, but
good job right there by Jesse. Young player, still learning the ropes right here. He's got good speed, good athleticism. Sometimes that translates into being a great baseball player, and other times it doesn't. So far, he's done a pretty good job of learning the game right here. Good time for some experience for him too.
Barbage with the first pitch with an off speed in their first strike. Barbage trying to go for the inside corner with a miss. That's count up at 1. They'll try for first. Garrick able to get back there.
Interesting play right there. You don't usually see that on a back pick from the catcher with a guy at second base, but not really sure why. We weren't really off that far. Just maybe needed to throw a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, that one gets past you. You
yeah,
could have just
might
gave
score
us
two.
a run. Yeah. In the turf, runners will stay.
Oh my goodness.
Kidd gets back, ball overthrown. He better stay.
Yep. Got to read the ball, and then you just got to make up your mind. Once you decide to stop, you just got to live with it. He'll get there. Like I said, young athlete, got good speed. Just needs to learn how to use it.
Back to the plate with a 3-1 count.
It's a good count to hit for right here for G. Most likely going to get a fastball. Not something that you're going to have to worry about speed-wise. You're going to have to put a good swing on it. See if we can't line drive something right here.
A little off speed.
Yeah, went with the slider right there. That's okay. It's a good job by Garrison not to be swinging at that pitch. You don't want, 3-1. We're looking for a fastball, something we can hit hard. Still got to come back with a strike right here. Got a lot of things we can do. Runner should be moving.
Full count pitch, swing and a miss.
Foul ball.
Ooh, got.
Typical guy that's going to throw a lot of knuckle curves, little slider, little change piece, try to sneak a fastball in on you every once in a while. So you got to sit on the off-speed pitch right here, and then just let the hands do the work. Hey boy.
And this one a little bit high out of the zone. We'll load the bases up.
Good at bat right there by G. Didn't swing at anything that wasn't a strike, or that wasn't a good pitch to hit. Ran the count full. Get us back to Jet right here. Jet's had a good day at the plate so far. He had 2 good at bats. I know he's only got 1 base hit out of it, but had 2 good at bats. Needs to see a baseball right here. It's important right here. We've got to pick him up when you got a chance right here.
First pitch will miss.
Pretty steady diet off speed stuff right here.
Burbridge going for that corner again. And another miss. Roach ahead 2-0. Bases loaded with 2 outs. And that one's in the first strike.
But like to see that pitch again. I'm not sure that was a strike, but it got called, so now you got to live with it. It happens. Got a deep breath, go back to work.
And the 2-1. Foul back to the backstop. Wildcats said yes. Home
Yeah,
plate ump says no.
Definitely wanted that. Yeah, we both got one, right? So it's even now. One pitch was probably high. That might have been a strike. We'll call it even. Runners should get a little extra start here. See a pitch, let the hands do the work right here.
Burbridge fouled away again.
Good job,
by
spoil
Roach.
pitch. Good job, spoil pitch. Ball up a little bit up. Does a good job seeing it, fighting it off.
Head out, right field.
Gosh, dang it. Can't find a spot today in the outfield.
We'll strand them all.
Not a bad at bat, just didn't fall, hit it right at somebody.
Exactly.
Sometimes that happens. That we had good at bats right there, so that actually we got 2 innings to do some things. So I think if we keep taking at bats like that, we're gonna throw some runs up. We got to keep them down right here and see if we can't put a few up in the net last 2 frames.
On top of the 6 we go when we come back.
In the mood for pizza? Come to the grill and build your own, or try any of their specially made pizzas with flavors for the whole family.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
Welcome you back here to Bear River High School. Bears trailing in this one, 8-3, top of the 6th. Blake Stenger, first up here for the Wildcats. Takes the first pitch strike here from Ashton Harrell. Straightens this one out to left field. Collister can't snag it out of the air. To the cutoff man and a stand-up double.
Yeah, we didn't get a good read on that ball. We needed to open step and get behind it. Looked like he thought it was going to die a little bit, but ball had a little bit of backspin to it. Really need to catch that ball, but it's early and we'll make an adjustment there. But now we got to keep him off third. They're going to go look for bunt here. Want to pick up a run, see if they can extend the lead a little bit. No, not sure they'll do with this kid. This is their 4-hitter, so they may not do with him, but you never know.
Williams is committed to Central Iowa. This one hitting a gap. Wildcats able to find him. Bears not.
Yeah. Tail the tape there, that's for sure.
Williams a little bit further from first. Gets back though. Runners on the corners now. Here for the Wildcats, no outs. And this is Stenger coming up now. I've got them mixed up. So standing on third is 15. That's Micah Morrison. First pitch strike here from Ashton. Fouled away. Another one fouled away. Ashland with the 0-2 steps off. Thought about swinging, runner goes second. Ball gets past, another run scores here for the Wildcats. Wildcats push to a 9-3 lead. Now Williams on third. Off-speed pitch in there for Frank Mace-Cadu's strikeout.
Good job by Ashton, not letting the run bother him. Not his fault. He's got to just come back and throw strikes. So.
Walker Burbage will be up next. 1 on, 1 out. Off-speed, drops low out of the zone for a ball. Marble able to keep it in front of him.
Good block by G right there. Got to keep ball in front.
Burbage ahead. 2 balls and no strikes. In there for a strike. Look low, and the Wildcats will.
Yeah. I don't blame him for being a little upset on that one. Yeah. Gonna happen.
2-1 count. Ashton steps off. This one low for a ball. Again, Dylan Williams sitting on third here for the Wildcats. There's a shot in the gap, score another run. Williams will come in and score. Colston will bring it back in. There's an RBI single here for Burbage.
These guys do a really good job of putting the ball in play. You just can't get behind when you're pitching behind 3-1 counts, 3-0 counts, 2-1 counts. They're gonna put the ball in play hard on you because they're not gonna get cheated on that bat. But
off speed, he thought about swinging.
yeah, that was actually a really good pitch, but probably not one first pitch strike. That's your out pitch right there. That's the one you want to, with 2 strikes, that's the one you want to throw. But
this one fouled away. One count, 1 out, 1 on. Off speed, runner goes second. They don't try for him. We'll give him that one. Alex Bray takes over on second. Just out of the zone. Ties the count up at 2. And the off speed drops low again. Ashton can't get that one up high enough, and a walk.
You get a ground ball right here, see if we can get 2 for 1. Get us out quick.
Dax Wehrman, a senior. Here for the Wildcats again, 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Popped up high, might stay playable. Garrick runs it out and lands foul.
Wasn't sure where he was at. Tough play.
I'd like to thank Twisted Sugar for being a good sponsor here for Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics. 18 Flavors. They're located in the same parking lot as Greer's Do It Best Hardware. Ashton with another one and a swing and a miss. Frank Mace could do strikeout. Try to get the runner at first. He gets back in time.
Good pitch right there by Ashton. Did a good job. Not letting a foul ball that we don't catch come back to bite you. Make sure we get it get an out there. Got 2 now. Let's sit back and make a play.
Isaac back up here for the Wildcats. 2 gone, 2 on. First pitch strike here from Ashton. Steps off, runner goes third. And they throw well in time.
Heady play right there. Sometimes you need a cheap out. Did a good job making sure we got one when we needed it.
Seeing our replay. Ashton Roach getting the third out. We'll step aside, see if the Bears can get back into this one. Give a couple more runs on that one. We trail 10-3. We'll be right back.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Call Jenny Goring at American Secure Title, and she'll provide you with a legacy of service for all your title and escrow needs. Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Welcome back, and this advanced broadcast is brought to you by Advanced Integrated Systems. They also do home security as well as outdoor lighting. Have your home completely automated there with AIS. Starting us off here in the bottom half of inning number 6, Riker Jepson. Takes the first pitch strike.
Definitely need to string together some quality at-bats right here.
Walker Burbridge still on the mound for the Wildcats after taking over for Stanger. I'd like to thank BRV News, the Valley headliner, been a great sponsor, your true local source of news here in the Valley. Jepson falls behind with that strike. Walker with the 1-2. Popped up high and drifts out of play. Walker with another 1-2. Straightens this one out. Center field. Got to run it down. And it'll drop. Jepson with a crusher out to center. The stand-up double.
It's a good job by Jepson. Get 2 strikes on you and fight one off and then crush one like that. That's a good job.
Not a bad way to start off. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Next up, Talon Marble. Looking to invest or retire. That plan starts with talking to Hootie Roach at Lincoln Financials. This one goes foul. Getting big thanks to local financial, or Lincoln Financial, excuse me. There's Mr. Hootie Roach right there.
Hollywood.
He's getting warmed up. He's ready to go.
He had a pretty good fastball and a pretty decent hook back in the day.
Talon fouls this one back to the backstop. It's getting about dinner time. No better place than the grill for dine-in or takeout. Here's the 0-2 from Walker. Ooh, good play by the third baseman. Gathers himself, gets it over to first for out number 1. Jepson makes his way over to third.
Not a bad at-bat by Talon. Put the ball in play hard with 2 strikes. Third baseman did a really good job right there. Ball to your left, it's a little easier to do, but he still had to get out, stand up, and make a quality throw.
Cole Smith on that. A 1 for the Wildcats. Top of the order, Alec Collister. Steps in, looking at 1 out and 1 on. Hits the ump. Jepson retreats back over to third.
Somebody needs to tell the umpire he's got all the gear on the front, not in the back.
We'll have a Miller medical moment here for the ump. Again, Dr. Todd Miller Call them up for an appointment, 915-6262, located at 57 North, 775 East. One ball, no strikes here to Collister. Off speed, gets in there for a strike. Collister chops this one down, back over to Smith. Plays it first. Will allow the run. Get out number 2.
Well, if it's a close game, it's a good job. But we're down 7. Need to pick up runs without outs when we can, but
next up for the Bears, Hunter Smoot. This pitch down in the turf. Ball 1. And this one will miss as well from Walker. Smoot ahead 2-0 the count, nobody on, 2 outs. Bears trail by 6. Gets that one just in. Smoot with a hit out to right field. But again, not in a gap.
yeah, had a lot of those today. Seems like we find a glove and they find grass, but baseball's like that sometimes, that's for sure.
Bears able to get one back on that one, but we got to hold them scoreless here as we go to the top of the 7th when we come back.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of Your Bear River Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
We are farmers.
Isaac will start us off again here at Bear River High School. First pitch from Ashton, a ball. We got the out on a steal last time. Maharo with the strike, ties it up at 1. Bears still trail 10-4. Soft hit out to right, and it lands fair. Just like we were saying.
Yep. Yep. I mean, Hunter hits his ball a lot harder than that ball, but just sometimes you hit them where they're not.
Looks like we're going to have a change up in the lineup.
Pinch hitter here.
Yeah, number 19, Bo Blackwell, sophomore. First one in there from strike. Again, Ashton Harrell on the mound. Swing and a miss. Ashton ahead. 0-2. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, and a Frank Manscadoo strikeout to get out number 1. Still Isaac on first here for the Wildcats.
Good pitch by Ashton right there. Didn't waste any time. Being efficient with pitches.
Taylor Ayala, top of the order here for the Wildcats. Takes the first pitch strike. Ayala again committed to slick. Isaac on first gets.
Got to get rid of the baseball.
A little bit further away. And
nice job right there.
Number 2.
Kind of textbook right there. Doing a good job. Something you work on early and hopefully it sticks, but doing a good job right there.
So 2 gone now. We're still at the plate here with Ayala. Ashton ahead, 0-1. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 2. There's a hit, deep center field.
Got a guy there.
The fly out, that's what Bears wanted to do.
Last chance for romance right here. Gonna have to piece some together. See if we can't get a Jimmy and Jack. Little butterfly with sore feet, some Texas leaguers, and bounce back into this.
We'll have it all for you here in the bottom of the 7th when we come back.
The Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has you covered.
Kent's Market is always farm fresh. During this time, we are able to stay stocked and keep our produce quality because we source our produce from a variety of vendors. Kent's Market, farm fresh.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Last chance here for the Bears. They trail 10-4. We'll start off with Hunter Harrow Sr. Still on the mound here for the Wildcats. Walker Burbridge. Off speed in there for a strike. Tries with the corner, misses that one. Ties the count back up at 1.
Really best pitch is a curveball. He's going to have to sit and hit that one. Good.
Ooh, man, what a catch.
Good play by third base. Great at bat by Hunter. He got a pitch he could hit. Did about everything you could do with it. Just hit it right at somebody.
Cole Smith. Another catch here for the Wildcats. 1 up, 1 down for the Bears. Next up will be number 5, Ashton Harrell. Hard with a good eye. First ball here from Walker. Did he go? He went. Tied at 1. Hey, look at that. We're in a gap.
Finally got one to fall. Well, you got to string a few of those together now.
Starts with 1.
Yep. Yeah, you just got to keep putting on. I mean, you know, Hunter hit the ball on the screws and just doesn't get on base. So we're fighting. Just got to keep fighting.
Jesse Kidd takes over on first. Get ready for Gary Marble at the plate. Kidd able to make it all the way around last time. First pitch strike here from Walker. That one screamed in there. Misses the zone though. The 1-1 in there for strike 2. Well, rolling away. The catcher able to block it in front of him. Jesse stays at first.
Yeah, good idea. You're down 6 runs. Need to conserve outs. Probably could have made it, but
Walker now with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss and got him. Garrison Marble will be up next. We'll take another senile or replay. So Marble gets set back down. First pitch strike here from Walker. Fouled away.
got to fight right here now. Got to shorten up, stay back, try to let the ball travel as much as you can, back through the box.
Walker with the 0-2 high. This one popped up high and out of play. In the dirt for a ball. Walker with a pitch. Runner goes. Dropped over to Smith. Takes his time to make the throw over to first, and they'll strand Jesse. The Wildcats the win and hand Bear River their second loss of the season.
Yeah, they played well. Knew this was going to be a tough matchup anyway coming in. Woods Cross, like I said, was really young last year. Made a pretty good run in the playoffs last year. I think they won their region with young kids, and so got a lot of guys that have signed. And you know, it's a good test for us. We need to come out and maybe answer a little bit better next time. Be a little bit more patient at the plate. I thought we were a little bit too aggressive on some. You know, obviously Jet didn't have his best stuff early. That hurt us when you get behind, and then you got to play catch up. So, you know, a lot of things we can fix. So you fix a few of those things, and you get ready, come back in, start region in a couple weeks, and got another game on Friday. So you know, don't have you think about it, but not too long to think about it. You got to come back and play. So that's usually the good part about baseball is you don't have too long to think about a loss. So
yeah, that will be at Juan Diego. The Soaring Eagle are 500 on the season, so it should be another good one here for the Bears.
Yeah, it'd be a good test for them. Juan Diego's a good team. I think they played a couple of fairly big schools, so you know they're going to be pretty decent and good tests. You want to play good teams. You want to play you know, guys that have good arms. Obviously, guys that's gonna go play it slick has a good arm from the left side. You know, they did a good job with that, and they got 4 guys in the lineup that are obviously going to play somewhere. They swing the bats well. And, you know, we just got to do a few things better, keep ourselves in a game and keep it closer to begin with. Then you can do some things that you want to do and see if you can pick up the win on the end of it.
And for the Wildcats, they moved to 2-1 on their season. They'll play next Tuesday at Cottonwood. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors one last time. Here for baseball, we'll be having lacrosse start here shortly. We'll get reset back over there. We'd like to thank the Pie Dump, Caldwell Banker, Gers Best Hardware, Twisted Sugar, Advanced Integrated Systems, Lincoln Financial, Cover Up, Tanglewood Studios, Kent's Market, Great Basin Industrial, West Liberty Foods, Frank May Skidoo for your strikeouts, the Valley Headliner, Chanshare Sod Farms, Academy Mortgage, Dr. Todd Miller, The Grill, Intertape Polymer Group, CNR Trailer Sales via Replay, Jared Summers of Farmers Insurance, of Rudd Funeral Homes, KSLSports.com, and last but not least, Soda Fix, where you can always go get your fix.
Might be a good run right now.
Yeah.
Head over there and get a fix before we come start the lacrosse game tonight.
That sounds like a good idea to me. Well, like I said, hang out for a while. We'll have boys lacrosse coming up at 7. They host Bonneville. Keep an eye on our website for changes. Spring weather is still around. Nice today, but looks like it'll be maybe questionable for softball next week.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good all the way through the weekend now. And then maybe a little bit of rain on Monday, Tuesday, sometime next week. So
yeah, so keep checking the website out and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can get alerts of when we go live. You're following this one. Bears falling to the Wildcats 10-4. I'd like to thank Coach, turn us one more time, helping with the call.
Absolutely, love to be here. Love you guys, having you guys out and doing some stuff. You guys do a great job. Something that our kids really appreciate. I know the coaches appreciate it too. So we appreciate you guys coming out and representing and getting us some pub time on the YouTube and the Bearver Live, and it's all good stuff. There was actually somebody I was talking to the other day that just said, you guys do it right, and have a lot of programs that don't have the opportunity to have something like what you guys provide. So we appreciate it from you guys and the sponsors, and making it something big time for the kids. It's always fun.
Yeah, it's all thanks to those sponsors. Well, we'll reset for Bearville Lacrosse. You might have to refresh the website a couple times till we get that game back on, but we'll see you over there. You've been watching Bearville Live.